Hello, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys here with Bill Fink off the gang on YouTube for some more Madden 16 Fantasy League, Fantasy Mode, whatever you want to call it. As you guys know, you are here back with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You just saw us unfortunately go 0-1 in a very intense overtime game. Unfortunately, just did not go away. Now we are away going out to the Saints' home. And my division was really bad because only the Panthers won, and the other three teams, the Buccaneers, the Saints, and the Falcons, all lost our first game. So it's just great. I'm here, joined with the chef.
What's going on, man? Let's get it in. This time you can't have an overtime loss.
Yeah, well, we'll try. I mean, I think we pretty much figured out the problems there. We've got the safety issue, and then we got the offensive linebacker issue. And think about it, folks, we had a pretty good game. I know one of our players leads the league in sacks with 4. Our halfback leads the league in rushing yards, and that's about it.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends. They know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's the Saints going up against the Buccaneers.
Rob Gronkowski.
Uh-oh.
Now let's
Lovely.
head down to Jim Nance and Phil Sims for this week 2 matchup.
The Buccaneers
I guess like a pleasant team.
Buccaneers.
Nick Folk in position now to get
Nick
this
Folk.
game started with the
Three
opening
kickoffs,
kickoff.
1 touchback. Oh, look, boys. Them boys are getting ready.
They should be team at home. I think this is their home opener.
This game has officially
Okay.
begun.
Erickson
He'll take it
is
from the 4.
Oh, he said no, going
And
to
he
27.
runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down.
Get out of the way, little fuck.
Oh,
Jones
poor
is
freaking guy.
coming out
Who's this
now
guy
at
named Jones?
quarterback.
Yep.
He hovered right around 50% completion mark last week.
Landry Jones was a nice
Well, again, one of them was a forced one, so it's not like...
It was right before half, I know.
Yeah.
I watched it. I was sitting here talking game.
I know.
This is not something that I did not see. I was actually in the heat watching this.
The Buccaneers from the 20.
Oh, he had left.
He's trying to.
Right, obviously.
And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense.
Yeah, like the worst
They'll be trying
freaking
to
line
cut
ever.
down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave
Grandma
away the
Lugas here,
football
alright, this should be interesting.
Jones got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Throws the pass.
Please, God.
Nice shot
First
there.
down.
Slaying. Whoa, tripping all over the place. Relax,
This
Jarvis.
is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers,
One of my favorite
no matter
receivers
what,
in the
he
league.
is
Very
always
talented
open.
young cat.
If the coverage is tight, don't
Yeah,
worry.
he didn't have a
Throw it
great
out
game
there.
last
He'll
game.
make a play.
No, he did. Well, he had 9 catches.
Yeah, they're like, I think it's all like 56 yards.
First and 10.
Yeah, I checked.
Okay. Boom!
Hendricks chases him down.
Hendricks.
Where the hell was the block?
I take the blind side.
Where was the block?
Why every team needs a good left tackle.
Yeah, mine is injured.
Came in and gridironed him.
Yeah, mine is freaking sitting at home injured.
Oh, well. I do what you
Look
gotta do.
out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Uh-oh. Got back 40 yards. Picked off! Picked off by Slay. What is number 70 doing? Yeah, good play, defensive guy. You seen him?
I thought that was the guy was okay. 42 yards and 1 touchdown.
He's showing the wrong guy.
Uh,
Guy didn't do shit. Guy gets a pick off and he's like, yeah, baby, put the camera on me. Look what I did.
okay then. All right, great job there. Oh,
Uh-oh. Who's number 2?
Lynn Gabbert. That's not true.
Dirty old boy.
I should have beat what's his face, the former Buck quarterback, Mike Lennon.
There you go.
Yeah.
We got
Turning the football over just once.
He's like an 82. Well, who knows with the way that Patriot fan made Jimmy Garoppolo? Who knows now?
Second down and 7.
Oh, coming around the edge.
And it's over to
First down.
Gronkowski with the catch.
Wrong.
Nice job that
That's
time
okay.
of the tight
Gronk
end
made
makes
a
the
big
catch.
mistake.
You got to
Oh.
look out for him now.
You get a
in
nice
the
hit
NFL.
stick on him,
Remember,
he's going down for
they're
the rest
usually the
there.
closest receiver to the
And
quarterback.
he can't stay healthy.
Quarterback gets in trouble. He's going to
Uh-oh.
look for the tight end.
Gabbert switching it up. See something he didn't like
First
the
down and
defense.
10. Sims is taking
I switched mine up.
Nothing.
Not 2 yards.
And now here's the Buccaneers defense. This
Wait,
is an
Opals?
aggressive bunch. that a week ago came up with 6 sacks. After the 2-yard
And normally I don't
carry,
even
it
blitz.
sets up 2nd down and 8.
It's impression there. All right.
So what do we got here?
Right back.
Delay, he gets shut down. Now he's forced to throw it. He'll get sacked here.
Well, but his third ball
Then they'll punt
early
it out.
game as a quarterback, as
Oh,
an
God.
offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make
What?
a big mistake.
There we go.
The Saints have a 3rd down coming up.
Safety
They did a
playing his
great
zone that
job
they
a
can't
week
play
ago
even though they
converting
say
on
they
3rd down.
Yeah, I know, right?
3rd down and 11.
Hold the ball way too long.
Thank
Oh,
God
that guy
he
almost
dropped
got
it.
that.
The defender tips it
He's
out.
number 11. Is that Mike Wallace?
Got to give this secondary
11.
credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays.
I don't care. I threw a pick and they got nothing out of it. That's why I took away from that. That's a really cool backfield there.
And the punt is kicked out
Yeah,
of
1
bounds.
yard less than what you return. Less.
The Buccaneers' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle it.
Let's go shut them up.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little
Take it right up
differently,
there.
No doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the
Freeman.
quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to
Freeman.
overcome it.
Gets about
Price for 4 yards.
that time.
This poor guy.
Now a look at the Saints defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways.
Yeah, they already have one takeaway today, so it's not like they don't have any.
Freeman still fighting.
That's the
Whoa.
first down, I think.
Whoa, Freeman took a shot there.
Wow,
Well, when
really?
he can run as fast as he can, every once in a while,
Fullback.
they put those arms around you. That's not going to be enough. Good job.
Come on, get me a freaking inch.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35.
Holy crap. He got me like 5 extra yards. 6 yards for the fullback right there. Oh crap, he did. Shit, what was that? Let's try this random play.
Buccaneers in the full house, set now at the line. The Buccaneers snap it at the 41. Brings it in. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets
All right,
it
let's
done.
see what we got.
A lot of velocity,
We
right
have-
on
Hold that real
target.
quick.
Midway through the first. Freeman's got on the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
For
Alrighty,
this
folks,
play,
here we
they'll
go.
go with 2 tight ends. Alexander's the one who brings him to the ground.
All right, here we go.
Third down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Jones on the move. Pulls it in. They bring him to the turf.
God, that was
That's
clutch.
another reception, giving him
Holy
2.
crap, I can't believe that actually worked.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course,
We
it's a
didn't
nice
chase
job
that.
by the quarterback getting out of
That was
trouble
not our
and
drive.
throwing
Wow.
the football on a run and getting the
At least he can throw on the
completion.
run.
How about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
Johnson's going to take the
That was-
handoff now.
Oh, go, go, no.
Picks
Oh,
up
God.
8 here.
I don't even know who Johnson Jr. is.
The Buccaneers know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you
Let's
have
go.
to be
We're
able
putting
to
the
run
fullback in.
football also. They can't be passed.
Go to the fullback. Here we go.
Go
Go down!
touchdown.
Touchdown for the fullback. There we go. Greatness.
How about
Alrighty.
that? The fullback scored
That was a
down.
struggle, I'm not
He
even
does
gonna
all
lie.
the blocking,
But we've done it.
gets beat up
7
all the
points
time, but
on the
nothing
board
like
for the
getting
Bucks.
the football where you can score to get it done.
Clutch. Absolutely clutch.
Dan Carpenter
Now let's see if defense can play
ready his
defense
team for the
again.
kickoff.
This one off. Please don't let's. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do there.
And Amendola's going to test the coverage this time.
Mendola, when we get to 23, that's
At
fine.
the
Sweet.
23. That return's good for about 25. The Buccaneers defense
I heard a lot of who
tested
dat.
on that last drive but eventually
Clearly,
it led to a
crowd in
punt.
favor here of
Awesome job by
the
the
Saints, of
defense.
course.
They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
Over the middle.
Oh, that
and
was close.
incomplete that
All
time.
right.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make
Says
the
don't
catch,
let up. I
the
mean, it's
effort
kind
is
of hard here. I mean,
outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
and here we go.
The Saints take it
All right,
from the
got
23.
7.
2 hands on the football and has the
That bring
catch.
the show?
Don't even know. Yeah, that is the phone.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
First down at the 41. LaFell comes away with the
Targeting
reception.
fell on you guys. Who's 27?
Kirkpatrick.
Dirty
Saints
gloves.
did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Defense who gives up too many yards. I tell you.
Gabbert in the gun. Randall's
How did
got
no
it.
one even try to stick a hand up?
That's his first reception today.
That should have been an easy interception, if not a back down.
Ruben Randall. Ruben Randall.
Towards the
Ruben
inside.
Randall.
Good throw and catch.
The Saints will take the snap from the 45.
Oh, the delay.
A wide open
Woo! Nice hit right there. Nice hit right there, whoever that was.
Simpson
Don't
is
even
a
know.
very
Who's your
smart
corner
know
outside?
situations
Good job,
in the
man. Good
game.
job.
He saw the first
Oh,
down
web
yellow,
number
and
29.
what does he do? He gets past him.
Probably the other
Picks
guy.
up a first down.
Yeah, it's obviously the other guy.
Oh, there's a couple people with 20s that are on defense right
It's
now.
29. Straight up number.
I have to still play them.
Sims is patient. There is
Crap.
no gain.
Another blitz. Here we
They're running anyway.
Not this big delay.
tight end formation.
No? Okay.
They want to keep
God.
feeding the football.
Poor guy. You know what? Since my linebackers are slowest third. No, not yet. Huh?
If you get a sack, you might knock him out of field goal range.
They have Nick Folk, I believe.
Oh, and he dropped it.
Trying
Wow.
to give the defense a lot of
Surefire
credit there.
first
don't you, Jim?
down.
They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere
What
to
are you
throw it,
doing?
and it just results in
Should I see if he misses?
The Saints.
First
lined
quarter?
up for the
I
field.
do it every time they try to go for it.
Oh.
Sometimes it works. At college, it worked all the time.
It's college, though. They have all those.
It's sometimes. Nope, maybe
right
no.
down the middle.
Dang.
Through the uprights.
I had
Needed
faith.
plenty of lag on that one. As we edge closer
At least we held
to
them to a
the
field goal.
quarter, they edge a little closer on the score with the successful kick.
Yeah, that was good for the team. It was a big confidence boost, and now they know they can do it on the offensive
They're
side.
extra yards.
And now it's up to the defense to keep this thing going.
At least the crowd is a whole lot more lively than in the other
The
games.
Saints defense
Yeah.
comes back onto the field.
Yeah, who
Not
that?
looked so
Who
good
that
last
is? Who
series.
that?
Yeah, before it sounded like a bunch of.
Well,
You know what the hell it sounded like? It sounded like a buzz.
Some of the most elementary defenses that you can
Fired
play,
up. Look
and
at
they
Freeman.
hit mistakes by the
Trying to
defensive
take control of the
players.
game. He
Coach
took
them
a
up on
shot,
the
though.
side.
Poor guy, I
They've seen
swear, this
different
poor man.
results.
Freeman can make it through. Yeah.
If
They
he's
bring
in one
the
piece.
extra tight end.
Freeman. Going to
The
the left.
Buccaneers snap it at the 31.
First down. Woo! Freeman.
Gains 14.
So I can't be tackled one-on-one. I didn't get those 30 rushing yards.
This will probably
Trying to give
be
him
the
something
last
easy.
play of the quarter. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit. We're back here to start the second quarter. And partner, when you're in
Yeah, I'm gonna shy away from the play actions a little bit. Has not worked in 2 games,
What
so
happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there, that first
Quick and
series
easy,
or
just
two, they go,
here.
wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust
I
physically.
don't
I
know.
think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make
that's the
some
worst
things
thing. I choose this. I don't know half my
To
team.
the 41-yard line. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Look at
Woo!
that
I thought he was
concentration
gonna drop
as he
that.
makes the grab.
I thought he was gonna get speared.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's
Back some running here. Let's go right back to that run.
4 in a row. First
See what we got here.
after the completion. The give.
Oh boy.
That wasn't that serious. Nice
He's
hit,
averaging 5
Well,
yards.
that was helmet to helmet. You heard that? That was helmet. That's true. Straight helmet. Cannot. There you go. Cannot hike it. Wow, where is my line?
It's third down coming up.
Jesus, man. How you let him right in? Try that one more time, shall we?
Back to him.
You're in. That's all I care about. That's definitely a first down. I don't even care what anybody says. Wow. 4th and inches. I use fat fullback. I'm not kicking it. We're going for the fullback. Like he was clearly over the line, and it's on somebody who's not over the line.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback.
Folks got 3 rushes for 17 yards. And he's got a touchdown.
On their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Old school football.
First and 10. Johnson's going to secure the handoff.
Going forward.
Pick up about 4.
Way to do
Who's
it.
that guy?
This long drive continues.
Johnson Jr.
I forgot he was even on my team.
Johnson's taking the
Oh,
handoff.
good stiff arm.
Alexander's going
Poor
to make
freaking
the tackle.
team.
Yeah, but it should have been a negative yard loss, but he fought to get back to the line.
I feel so bad. If you're a halfback on the Buccaneers, I'm sorry.
Nowhere to go. Hey, nowhere to go. That's a short game.
One defense.
Quick drop back.
Touchdown. Yeah.
Buccaneers.
Jarvis Landry.
Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They
Boom.
have been
Kick it away.
spectacular.
They have Mercedes-Benz is the sponsor of the stadium. You know that.
This is going to be tough.
Oh,
Jet market at
poor
little
guy.
high.
He hurt from that one.
The Saints step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped.
What happened with Quentin Coples?
And made them kick that field goal.
Seems like flip over
Job by the
completely.
defense.
Probably got
They
it
stopped the
fucking
first down play that time by the offense, and now they
No one
have a
touched
good
him.
situation.
The moron.
Second down and 11.
That was me because I pressed that button.
Well, but it's third and long. I just say this: be very careful on the offensive side.
This is third down.
Come on, team.
This is the typical playing Garrett I
Gabbard's got
expected.
no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. From the gun. Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass.
I asked my time.
2.
This tight end's very talented. Good run blocker on that throw.
That's not. Please tell me that's not how they say it in real life.
I don't even
First down at the 43.
know.
I think 3 or 4.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
This is a
Well, I mean, it's only the second quarter. It's not like
Yeah, it's dumb shit.
Still got time.
What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Uh-oh. I'm with
Second and 6.
Browns just tearing them up.
That bullet pass.
Who's supposed to be guarding him?
Good
I don't know
defense.
what
That's
the
who.
answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends.
What defense?
There's just not much
One of
you
the
can do.
linebackers if you got the safety.
I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Oh, I think now it's one of my corners. Yikes.
For a first down.
Stop a yard chance and delay handoff.
Blaine Gabbert in shotgun
Oh.
formation. Makes the reception.
First
Wow.
down.
That's
Put my guy
gain
through that
of
hell.
10.
Ooh,
Saints coaching
judges,
staff has done
the
a good job
referees.
fixing things
They
up
gave
on
me
the
a
first
freaking
down. The pass catches the defense
whatchamacallit
off guard.
on like
They pick up
4th
solid
and
yards
inches when the
now.
guy was clearly over the line.
That's on you.
Flag.
97.
Yep. Roachman.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
First down.
You say 5 yards. Thank God.
First
Players
down.
from both sides made it
That
a field,
ass.
but the referees say it's on the defense. Just 25 yards
Moron.
to pay dirt. First and 10. We'll go draw.
Holding on the offense.
There's a flag out.
Holding on the offense. Bring it back 5 yards. 97 Bishop, who just went offsides.
Hey!
The defense accepts the penalty.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Why would they not?
Coming to the line at the 35.
Okay.
Why would you run it on 1st and 20?
First and 20. And off out of the
Yeah,
eye.
surprised.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Just trying to figure out like what was the whole point of that.
A strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Sims has been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say?
Second and
Don't
20.
be afraid to change.
And first and
What
20,
you have to do,
they
you
run
call
it.
the plays
Second and
that give
18,
your
they
team
run
the
it.
best chance to win.
Great job,
And they
Tampa.
never
You got no
turn the
fucking
ball.
want to win.
I mean, we are Tampa.
I mean, New Orleans. Fucking stupid. This is what happens when you watch stupid football.
Gafford
You get
standing
stupid.
back in the shotgun, ready for
Oh,
the
look, he
snap.
got Gronk wide open.
Looking long.
He dropped it!
Dropped it.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
That's a timeout call.
I don't think folks like, what is this guy doing?
Oh, why are they trying to ice him better?
48 yard field goal.
You never know.
try
You could kick it all the way to that
way.
fan right there. In the black and like yellow shirt. One right there. Underneath the camera
So
guy.
the people that are listening know exactly what you're right.
The
Good.
field goal attempt.
It was close though. See, it was like kind of, it's not straight in the middle. It's like,
Still good.
We're midway through the second quarter, and they've got a field goal on the board, Phil.
I mean, they're in my division. They're 0-1, so at least. I mean, both of us are 0-1, but
The confidence, the energy,
oh,
it's on their
if he
side.
would have
Let's see
kept
if
going,
they
I
can
would have
take
laughed.
advantage of it.
Like stepped on
That
top of him.
return's good for about 22.
You saw that, right?
The Buccaneers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Landry
Yeah,
Jones
big
not
stuff
get
to
sacked,
watch, no doubt.
please.
The offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right into
Look at
the
that
quarterback.
look at the
calling
blocking.
exactly the plays that need to be
I think for the
called
first time it
because
was
of the
actually
situations,
good.
And the quarterback has been hot throwing
Holy
the football.
crap.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
I'm gonna go for it.
First down and 10.
Here you go.
On the money.
22 plays are horrible.
Down
That's
at the
great that's
27.
great for me. I thought that was gonna be a pick. I was like, no.
Jim, they
Nicky
call that
Boyle.
a post route. Do you know why?
Who is
The
that?
receiver
Who
is
are half
running
these
towards
people?
the goal post, so they call it a post
I-
route.
You drafted.
Jones
I need to like get to know my team
You got
better.
straight out of Compton right there with your left tackle.
First down at the 27. That's a
Yeah, like he
gain
put that
of
perfectly. I'm not gonna lie.
70 plus yards
They
on the
got
ground.
yards.
2 minutes to go in the first half, and second down is coming up. 2-minute warning.
I don't know.
We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. Second down and 4. Right back to him.
Come on, Freeman, it's all yours. Yes, no.
Runs to
Yes,
daylight
touchdown.
for the touchdown.
Finally, he's got a touchdown, like a legitimate one.
What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put
Hopefully, I
up another
mean,
touchdown.
as for
Phil.
quarterback,
They got a nice
that's gonna be
lead,
Michael
and they
Vick,
like to
but
take this in at halftime, and if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players.
he just broke a record, and I doubt he's getting clipped as bad as half these guys.
And tell them how good they are because
have a good
hey,
offense.
this has been a clinic so far in the first
So
half.
that's put up 9 touchdowns and 759 yards.
Come out to the 20.
Offense that play.
The Buccaneers defense comes out for the start of a new drive after
All right, Michael Vick is the first one that pops in my mind. Bang.
Better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Oh. You heard that, right? It was a thud. I think it's crushed. Playing Gabbert. Yep, Gabbert was on the floor.
Sims is in the backfield. Second down and 10.
What a catch.
That's no, I'm challenging that automatically. There's no way that's a catch. Where's challenge there? Challenging that. I need instant replay for that. I cannot. Oh, come on! I can't challenge it.
Your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback.
His foot was on the white line.
Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
It's Amendola. And Amendola going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
He got the second catch. He got that controversial catch.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
It's not controversial.
Yeah, it was absolutely controversial.
Ooh, he got scared.
He got crushed.
He got scared. Let's see who we got.
Second down after the incompletion.
Minute 27 seconds.
Yeah, I think he can go for the touchdown.
Sims is in the backfield.
Wow.
He got Gronk. Oh, he got
Get a first down.
Kosh?
The football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Look at him. Blaine Gabber's like, what are you
Hogan.
Wasting little time.
Oh, Chris Hogan.
First down at the 39.
Look at the guy in the middle of the field. Wide open. Didn't even throw to him.
He's wide open for the grab.
That guy had a touchdown the whole time, middle of the field. Nobody was guarding him.
The Saints signal for a timeout.
Exactly why he'll never be a winner. Because you can't even see wide open straight ahead of him.
I mean, you never know. I think, I don't know.
Nah, he was wide open by like 15 yards.
First down, they'll go back to the air.
Holy shit.
Saints.
Oh.
Randall's caught his first touchdown of the season.
Got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback. Seeing him.
Well.
And what do you get? Easy touchdown
Yep.
pass.
As we hoping they kind of took the easy route and wait to the third quarter.
Made it a game. Now shit gets interesting.
Fields the football.
There's like no blocking whatsoever.
And the tackle's made.
None.
5-yard
The
line.
25-yard line.
Well, Landry, here's your chance.
The Buccaneers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat.
Yeah, I think I have a little bit more faith in that, to be honest.
Everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players.
Where in the hell?
No, them dudes is going to war over there. Fight.
Let's go with the play.
Second down
Oh,
following
boy.
that
It's
incompletion.
the first time he's this game. I'm going with the play.
Ready for the snap, empty backfield. Green's going to pull in the bullet pass.
No huddle.
Not surprised
Strong
to
play.
see this hurry-up offense in a situation like
Dogs.
this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the
I don't
aggressor.
think that was a catch.
That is definitely not a catch.
Out of
I
bounds.
don't think
That is definitely not a catch.
What a good job by the quarterback that
I would
time. He saw the
absolutely
defensive
challenge that if I
back
was
into
them. I thank
Before
you.
There's another snap. The officials want to
It's
go
not a
back
catch.
and
His
take a
feet were
look
definitely.
at that
See?
last one.
That's the problem.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question.
I don't-
whether or not he got
I don't
both
think
feet
so.
in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And
I
then
don't
once
know.
you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain
Stands.
possession of the football
All right.
as you go to the ground.
So I guess they saw something we didn't see, and the crowd not happy about that. Clearly,
Field will stand.
I don't blame them. Going with the play one more time.
Jones alone in the backfield. First down at the 46.
Got him coming.
Woo!
Video game bull crap. He was nowhere in sight.
Nice job on the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Saints preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had
That's
great
stupid.
respect for him. Now they
Fine by
fear
me.
him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
That'll do the second quarter here in the Crescent City, and we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the third quarter. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio.
They got it down it.
And now we're ready
That's
to
his
get
attacks
the
take out the
third
field.
quarter underway as these teams take the field. The Buccaneers defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter. Once again, trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver.
Who just got benched?
Brown.
Linebacker?
I'm about to. Yep.
His name Preston Brown?
Nope, Zach Brown. He's an 83 and I'm about to bench him for Colin McCarthy.
Don't get caught in a situation like
I'm
this.
not playing. I'm tired of this crap.
Saints look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very confident.
I do not care.
That first down, they're right in
83,
the game.
93. You play like crap, you're getting benched.
Just keep marching.
Gabbard's now completed 4 in a row. Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Emerson, shut up. You've been beat multiple times today. I like to play. Thank you.
Now they'll try over again on second.
Yeah. Let me see how this McCarthy, whatever that his name is, does.
You can't.
Gabbard in the gun. Finds his gains about 3.
When you run that drag route across
Yeah, I don't
the
mind
field,
it.
it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Big
The
down.
Saints come out in the pistol.
You guys come over. Stop coming out the
The
half.
Saints from the 37.
That was bad stuff, too.
The Saints down. Moves the chain.
Move it, Ranger.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
I gotta start blitzing because otherwise this guy's gonna have all day.
Saints, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, is
Even that's my linebacker problem.
in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Then picks up about 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap.
No, Sims is the main halfback.
No, I know. I'm just saying the backup.
Sims is in the backfield. Single back set. Second down and 7.
Oh, the drop. These drops are killing them. These drops are killing them.
Player that time, he gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, this is ballsy. Oh, thank you. That blitz worked. Thank you, Akeem Ayers.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you
Don't do what I do, folks. It's not winning football.
Backs back there, the chances of giving up the big play are
It's
pretty
gutsy
high,
football.
but
That's what it is.
they're quick enough. They get there.
The hell's
they
that
sack
going?
the QB.
And that punt is
Oh,
going
thank God,
out of
28 yards,
bounds. They are
28-yard
not
line.
gonna
I'll take
allow
that.
them to return it. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do
Freeman right now is like, why did I get drafted to this team?
Running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
The Buccaneers take it from the 28. Freeman's
Damn
tackle
it.
right at the 28. As we've
Poor
seen
guy.
today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off.
The run is the only thing that's like a positive work for me.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Easy catch there. No one near him. That's his 4th catch of the day.
That's a nice play that time by the offense. Getting the
Yes,
first
folks,
down
I do run a
second
lot.
half, and
I
they're
know.
moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
God.
That's a gain of only a yard.
He hasn't gotten anything. They pretty much get into a hole right now.
It sets up 2nd down and 8.
And I've got the backup in here, so that poor guy keeps getting crushed. This is not the play I wanted. Well, let's do it.
3-step drop. Michael Kendricks takes him to the ground.
I should get it off.
They got to be pass rusher, pass cover guy.
Yeah, my line sucks.
Nice job that time getting the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Coming in. Woo, that's a huge loss.
Again for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of
I have no
credit.
idea.
They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a
Pretty
pass
much.
on 3rd down. Get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Amendola from the 20. Has 12 on this play.
Got crushed once.
The Buccaneers
Run didn't
defense,
work.
Bill,
They
where
played
are they
perfect
right now
that
mentally
freaking drive.
after the last time giving up a couple
Shock.
of first downs, but in the end, forcing the punt.
They feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
Whoa, nice catch.
Where's the... You know what? This is done. Not doing this anymore.
Saints just picked up a big
Clearly, the only thing that's worked is blitzing, so clearly we're going to have to have the blitz like for the rest of this game, because y'all can't do a damn thing.
First down at the 41. On the money. Sims is met at
No,
the
it was a throw.
23.
Seems like nothing works with this team.
The Saints still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Gabbert's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their partner.
Defense has, what the hell you mean?
Got to hold their end up with the offense. They've been very, very good. The quarterback is
Another missed
and
opportunity
that
for a
always gives you
touchdown.
a chance when your quarterback
Drops,
is playing that well.
You
overthrows.
see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about
Yeah,
two
look at
teams getting it done
pace,
in
like-
different ways.
Seeing is two different philosophies on the
Quarterback.
offensive side from these teams.
They could easily be winning
Jim,
this game.
And it doesn't matter. All you want
I
to
don't know about
do is
winning.
just get it done.
He's down 1 with this drive coming up.
The Saints take it from the 23.
That guy
That's a gain of 6.
blocked the wrong guy.
It's fine by me.
Fullback
Nice
routine.
play
Got
call
you.
that time
You got
by the
to
offensive coordinator coming with
Yeah.
the counter run. And the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing. So you do a little
Aggressive?
counter, go the opposite direction,
Oh,
and it
that's
works.
play.
3rd down and 4.
Bad cake, bad cake. Oh, that's not a first down, not a first down.
Doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
What one?
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The kick is
Advertise
through for
every
3.
time. Every single
Another
time.
nice kick by
That was
the
21
kicker.
yards.
Man, oh,
Shit. 13 ices.
Such confidence, got a powerful leg, and all in rhythm today.
It'll be a touchback.
Take it down here. Got to try to do something with my poor guy. And team.
Freeman's coming out for this next drive, and his yardage totals are less than we expected to see at this stage of the game.
Well, what do you
He's
expect? I mean, have you not seen this damn
frequently
game?
accounted for the majority of their offense by now, but that's not the case today.
Now his job today is
God,
to make
wow.
sure the football that he helps protect the
Negative
quarterback.
5
And
yards.
Look, he's a good runner, and he's a good pass protector also. The
It's amazing how now they're picking up
Buccaneers,
everything.
He makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Can't hold on.
That's what
here
cost me the
as
last
this
game in
ball's
overtime.
incomplete.
Good job that time.
There's
by the
not
secondary.
catching like they got
They're in
Butterfingers
good
or something.
position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Jones has got it in the gun. And he hauls it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the
Freaking
tackle.
believable.
And now we have 4th down coming up.
No one's going to be able to stop this guy for yards.
Amendola's got it now. Gains 18.
Amendola is was able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness.
He's got to do something.
And picks up good yards.
The Saints
Useless
put some points on the board
idiots.
on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
That leads us to second down.
Like I didn't drop.
Think about how many drops they got.
I don't care about this team.
Nice pickup.
That was just really bad on everybody's part. That was sad.
Running back got it.
Third down.
Yeah, I love how their running backs running backs for are like the greatest blockers ever, but when you have them, it's nothing.
And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing
Was that not?
Yeah,
Like,
they're giving up.
did no one see the guy take out my guy's leg almost? Had his head butted my leg? No? Alright. Clearly I can't run anymore because they're just like on fire with the run no matter what I do. Get away, you idiot.
And this will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers. Bill, what's the issue with this
Now,
team? This offense specifically.
let's try it one more time.
Drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say it's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to
This
compete
poor
against
guy.
this defense. They gotta change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
I have to pray on freaking Freeman here to get me a first down. My wide receivers and quarterback can't do it.
Averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well,
I feel so sorry for this guy. Like, you have no idea. Like, I personally feel bad. This guy's like a pig being led to the slaughter every freaking time he has to touch the ball. Like a piece of meat.
First and 10. He'll get it again. Gains 5.
Got a free.
The Buccaneers have really been able to run the ball today.
He's gonna get injured.
Reason why they lead.
There's no doubt about it.
Brilliant, and he's shown no reason to
He's
stop
like the
giving
guy
him
that he's the
horse
of the offense.
The running game is hot. The offensive
God.
linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
I know Ray Maluga played this good.
But there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Now looking at third down.
Can we keep possession here and try to get the first down? Or... Thank you, Jarvis Landry.
Third catch today so
Garbage.
far.
I don't get a lot of yards, but I hold on to the ball.
3 for 27 yards. He got 3 catches, 27 yards.
27?
Yeah.
Two of them for first down, one touchdown.
Oh yeah.
Nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good
Oh, yeah.
success throwing these slant patterns.
Oh God, he's not even in anymore.
Woo! He just hurdled your offensive line.
I saw it late too.
That's that guy sitting
Atu, I don't know. I can't say that guy's name for the life of me.
They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up.
Oh, shut up,
And
New
how
Orleans.
about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
It's fired.
One of those guys, if he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he
at a
doesn't
wide
make
receiver.
excuses. He
Looking at multiple wide receivers.
what the circumstances are. If you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Going for the deep ball. He's in the
That was
clear.
some good shit.
Inside, and he's home for the
That's
touchdown.
soft.
Playing football. It's alright.
All right.
And
You gotta be
with
able to
less
listen
than
to
a
how many
quarter to
times.
play,
3 and that's it.
difficult to catch
All
them at
right,
this
so
point.
you want to cap it at 4 times a game?
How about 3?
All right, so
And half and right before half don't count.
Oh, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Hey, you know what? They've used that play to the computer this game.
Who cares?
I don't care if they're gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. That's when I started using it.
And Amendola not going to test the coverage this time
just said
as he
so.
takes a
Go
knee.
with
The Saints offense failed to muster a single first down.
And you used it 3 times before, so look what you're talking about.
Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline. So the sense
Oh,
of
so that's an
urgency
excuse?
is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Yeah, well, that idiot's worse than the other one. You both suck.
Gabbert's back in shotgun formation. Pulls it in.
Oh,
He's
Jesus.
tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
1st and 10. Throws
Nice.
it toward the sideline. What a catch.
Seems a pain in the butt.
The Saints have been very good throwing the football today. Gabbert's been efficient. He's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with
That
it,
was impressive.
you get something special
The
on
guy
the field.
cutting on the
Randall's been
out.
option 1.
I thought so too, but that was impressive. I'm not gonna lie, that was impressive as hell.
As he just keeps
Impressive
piling
catch?
up
Yeah.
It's a horrible throw.
Oh yeah, that's insane. That wide receiver made that play look great.
Special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
The Saints snap it at the 26. Makes the catch.
Just a shot there at the end.
Yeah. Got 305 yards today.
The defense
one
has a
touchdown.
lead here in the 4th quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give
You
up
should have
those
3.
short completions.
Oh, yeah.
The
Now it's
Hogan
up
in
to
the
the
middle
defense.
on the
Come
deep
up, make
pass
the
and he
tackle.
dropped.
Good job that
The
time.
overthrow on Gronkowski.
Gabbert's completion percentage 60% on the day. To the ground. The Saints have not been able to get the running game going these past 2 games, Phil. Sims is finding it impossible to find any open space.
Well, when something's
I'm
not
trying to protect the
working,
end
what do
zone.
you do something else. How about some short passes? Get the defense to back off, so then maybe you can run the football better.
Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
Lucky that even
That's a
worked.
gain of 8. He's
Run hasn't
averaging
been
about
shit.
3 yards a carry on
They're
the day.
relying on it
Again,
still.
the defense gives
They're
up
running
the
the
first
clock
down that
out.
time inside the
This
red
is so
zone.
stupid.
But there's only so many things the offense
Hey,
can
they gotta do what they gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do.
I like the ball
First
grabber.
down and 10.
Oh, he got him right in the
Across
middle.
the middle.
He's trying to be Peyton Manning.
And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Oh, he's getting this shit out of here.
Important was that touchdown early in the 4th here, Phil, to stay in the game.
Oh, it was huge. They needed something. They needed a little lift here to try to get them in position where they can finish this game off.
Game's got a
lot of
hole
pressure
in
now on
there.
their defense. Can they go out there and
I
be
open it.
aggressive, make a
Defense
play,
gotta
and get
do
that
something.
football back for their
The
offense?
defense hasn't done shit.
Mine hasn't either.
They made 2 picks.
And no return.
One
as
was
this
a good
goes
one.
For a touchback.
The second one was, the first one was The second one was clutch. It was right before half. They needed that shit.
Oh yeah.
That was a
They would
big
like to
pick.
think that this time it won't go to waste.
Well, we actually have
Step up at some
like a
point here,
decent
Phil.
amount of the
All
same
they can
yards.
do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your
I thought that was a
defense.
referee at first, and I didn't know why he was running at me.
Juke or try to lower
I-
his shoulder. I was like, what is he doing?
I thought it was a referee. I really did. I was like, why is the referee coming my way? And then I realized, oh wait, the
That's all
referee.
season, running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. Freeman's again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a dominant running back.
My own freaking offensive lineman, you fat moron.
Team on the offensive side, they go in saying we are going to
Yeah,
run
the
it,
damn
and the
Twinkie.
offensive line so physical. Once again, they're getting it done.
Figures for that show you like.
That's cool.
Second down and 3.
Yeah, it is an
following that
anime
nice
thing.
run.
Oh, he's a huge anime fan.
Yeah, that's where he based all his characters off of.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's that guy?
Yeah, the guy who would person with the straw hat.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
Freeman's got it on the handoff. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Yeah,
When you
we're
lead
getting the
game
fullback in
the
there.
fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time.
No shame at this point.
So that was a nice play call by the offense to run.
With this line, who knows? They're making me freaking 4th and inches again.
Down and 2.
I'll tell you.
He's tackled beyond the markers.
Good job,
It's a
just-
first down.
Good.
Saints should have no faith.
they've played, defense has played all right.
First down here.
Their offense has been decent. My defense has been horrible. My offense suspect.
Handoff made. And
How'd I go this way to go in this way?
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
Jones got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Freeman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Had it, but dropped it.
Really good defensive play call there on third down. The defense comes up with a stop. Now they give their offense a try here late in the game to win.
Let's hope this defense only just gives up a damn field goal.
The ball out to the 20. The Buccaneers defense, where was it the last time? They could not.
Defense is not clutch whatsoever.
I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
First down at the 20. Catch made. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. The Saints didn't have a big passing game last week, but that's turned around today. Gabbert's been in the film room, and boy, does it show.
It does show. We're talking about a quarterback. As we talked to him, Jim, he was steamed about last week's effort, and he has turned it around here today.
Not a first down.
The 29-yard line.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator, trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. Sims is going to take the handoff now. He's into the open.
What a bitch.
He's averaging
Ran out of yards like a Briznizzle.
The Saints did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation.
You got
You're
afraid of
behind
fumbling.
the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now first and 10. Tries and
Look at that. Can't hit Gronkowski because he's a choke artist.
Man, the quarterback,
You almost do a pick off because he sucks.
Not even that close.
Pick me off?
Nah, he was. Kirkpatrick was freaking stumbling over there.
He went for the pick. It just was out of his hand reach.
Oh, I almost stopped Gronkowski for the moment.
makes the catch in
Ooh,
open
that could have
space.
blown that guy's
That's
leg.
prime receptions on the day. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the
It's a
NFL
big set.
instead of
Here we
running
go.
backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make
Holy
plays
shmike.
once you get it.
What do you think for? He just stopped his own touchdown. What a moron.
2 minutes remaining. And
What
you're
a
watching
moron.
the NFL on EA Sports.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back.
Pitch it out
They need to
on
make
a
a big
fake.
play.
What an it. This
The
team
offense
sucks.
heads to the line for the 7th play of the
He
drive.
drew the win. Blaine Gabbert's a moron.
Play off. Don't use the timeout.
Look at this. I can't kick nobody.
When you get third and goal,
What a
times it
bunch
just
of
comes down
scrubs.
to who's willing to fight the hardest? We'll find out here in a second.
I'm sending everybody in.
The offensive coordinator should be fired. Blaine Gabbert should be benched. Chris Hogan should be kicked off the team.
3rd and goal.
Should I fire the entire staff?
Rings it in for the score.
Look at that. Throws to the guy who actually.
What a way to finish off that drive. A little flick for the touchdown, and now we'll see if this
They're
can
not
go
going
back the
for
other
another
way.
one. Why are you doing this to me?
Quarterbacks, man, they love those goal line passes because they're easy and you get a touchdown pass. But how about that drive? That was awesome.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the
All right.
This offense and the head
What do you
coach
do
and
against
the
field goal range?
offensive coordinator, they're
We've
all
struggled to do that.
So, hey,
You guys
it's
are gonna
not
get a
good enough
touchdown.
just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points.
Phil, you haven't been watching.
That That
But
return
I
is
have
good for
watched
about
it 2 times. I checked
25.
on Twitter. It was only 2 times it didn't happen.
Mauluga's at the head of the defense here that has a chance to close this game out if they can come up with a critical stop.
A lot of talented players on this defense. We know that. They got some stars, actually. All you need is one of them.
How the fuck did that guy hold on?
I don't even know. I had nobody.
Sixth catch of the
What the-
day.
The hell do I know? Oh God,
Now
wrong play.
Oh,
first
Zone
down,
got 6
every
catches.
snap crucial the rest of the way.
Good job, Grant.
First and 10. Seeing these stats,
Where in the hell are you throwing to?
look at
That
them
wasn't
and have
his
to go,
fault. That was the
wow,
running back's
because
fault.
both teams are just playing so
Bill
well
Vick.
on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games.
Trying to look like
High-scoring,
a
lot of
GFW
action. They're
wrestling.
having a good time.
Yeah.
On the sidelines.
The defense, it's the other way around.
Someone
They are
getting
having
smashed in the
a
face.
awful time.
Ah,
All
come
you can hear
on.
is trouble. If anything, get fired and get fined. Who's going to A?
Gets it out for the completion.
I'm trying to score a touchdown. I'm not even gonna lie.
On half now.
I'm absolutely trying.
First and 10. Incomplete.
Landry Jones, what?
Jones overthrows it. Look.
The Buccaneers
Dan
can
Hart.
get to about
Done the dance.
this drive in order
Done
to bring
the
a field
dance.
goal into play.
I'm gonna go with the halfback. I want to see if he gets
The
triggered.
Buccaneers
Done
coming
the
to
dance.
line, still have all 3 of their timeouts.
You know what?
Said if you give me a shot, I'm banging it
Step
in.
up to the line.
What happens if you give the running back a shot?
Their jumbo
We are.
package. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Tackles
Dude!
the first down is picked up.
You got a close game here late in the fourth quarter. Nobody expecting to run. The defense thinking pass.
Let's go with that. The lines like, hey, this is where you need to be for your.
First down. The Buccaneers were heartbroken last week, and they've set themselves.
Of course we
up
were
for
heartbroken.
another
Do you not see what
repeat
happened?
today.
Jim, this is what the NFL is all about. There are
God.
tight games. So when you get in situations like this, you can't crack under the
Wolverine
pressure.
named Logan.
Really?
Buccaneers come to the line.
Last name or first name?
Last
Timeouts
name.
remaining. The Buccaneers get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. The Buccaneers get a first down. That's reception. Number 7 for him. The Buccaneers decide to take a
Come on,
timeout
guys.
here, leaving them with only 1. First down
Come on.
here after the completion.
I guess I'm
Jones
gonna
is
bring
going
on
to take it
batter.
from the gun. Makes the catch in the open field. No surprise.
If I was
they
you,
immediately
I would kick
pull the
that field
timeout.
goal. You got no more timeouts. Anything that's not in the end zone is game over.
The Buccaneers field goal unit.
Ooh!
Sean
Payton trying to ice you.
All likelihood send
Oh,
this one to an extra period.
Jesus, Sean. All right, man.
No
One
win,
kick
no
away
nothing.
From tying the game in the late stages.
Surprise.
Drives through for the field goal.
Another overtime,
Looks
hopefully.
like you're gonna miss that flight home as we're going over to the goal kick is good.
They come out. They're
It was a
fucking
nice kick,
idiots. You
Jim.
should
And
have
no,
pushed.
I'm not going to miss the flight home because I have a private plane that's ready to go whenever.
I thought he was actually trying. I was like, no way.
It's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Buccaneers defense.
I want 3 men back there.
That they do
No
not
way, they're
let
hiding.
this game slip away. They must make
You never
an
know that.
immediate stop
Look at the
here on this
formation.
series.
Yeah,
Watch.
they got to be smart, and you got to think about what the offense is probably going to try to do. They're going to be a little careful too because they're thinking,
fucking
hey, the
kidding.
worst we want is to go
You
into
moron.
overtime.
They
So
would've
on the
fumbled
defensive
it.
side, no penalties, and don't
What
give
are they
up a yard
doing?
after a run or a catch.
They're going deep.
Bring that guy over back here.
The Saints will take the snap from the 30. Gabbert looking long. Pass is intercepted.
So you intercepted like the worst time ever, you freaking idiot. You couldn't do that any other time?
The fourth quarter comes to an end.
That guy's
We will need
annoyed.
extra time put on the clock to settle this one.
Back-to-back OT games.
Heads. Hey! Receive. If we can score a touchdown, please. One more is all I ask. You damn scrubs. Poor Bill Vink, man. Atuashu.
Yeah,
Out
he
to
got 2
Ashu.
sacks, but so does I don't know the other guy's name. Yeah, I think it's both.
So here in overtime, the rules change.
I can't remember.
If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive,
Yes, it went back. It went back. Sweet, sweetness.
Will have a chance to tie.
All right, so we have 8 minutes.
Win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next
Blaine
team
Gabbert
to
thrown the
score
ball
from there
43
will
times.
Win the game. Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks
Can I, like, pick a play?
head-to-head
Thank you.
in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Freeman's taking the handoff. The Buccaneers now move the chains. He's up
Poor
over
freaking
140
Freeman.
yards rushing so far on
Please let this work. Just for once. Please let this work. Please.
First down and 10.
Oh, you caught that. Good job.
Catch the ball
I didn't think he caught that.
on it. That's his third catch of the day.
Come on, Tampa. Come on. Come on.
Now first and 10.
I think we're going for the
Freeman's hand.
dogs.
91. But that guy, man, you lucky you have a decent
He didn't
halfback.
get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been
I think
there
that
to
was.
take
Oh, we
advantage.
got the rookie in again. I mean, not the rookie, the backup.
Bonga!
Where's my line?
Let's go.
You got to learn to make adjustments during the game. And this quarterback's going to have to learn to get rid of the football, getting
Shut up.
sacked way too much, too
Hey,
many
Justin,
hits.
you try getting popped every freaking play.
I'm getting popped every play. This guy hit a lot.
The Buccaneers have it at the 44.
Coming in.
I don't know who I threw it to.
That was no way gonna get caught. Punt that bitch.
I'm not punting it.
They bring back out the
I'm not punting it.
Another everyone goes deep and then hit Boyle over the middle play.
The Buccaneers have it at the 44. He'll throw it over the middle.
Yo! I thought he caught that!
On downs.
I thought he caught that!
This is a running back that struggled early. but
2
since
times in a
then
row.
has really found his
One
rhythm.
receivers dropped it in
No, that's
overtime.
a tough catch. And the guy smacked it out of his hands. That was perfectly played football.
But they stayed with it, and now this thing
The other ones that have been drops, but that was a perfectly played
The Saints
defensive play.
have it at the 44. Pulls it in.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Randall's taken
Holy
down
shit!
at the
Holy
18.
shit! 400 yards! This guy is paid,
He
man.
fakes the defensive back out, and look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
First down at the 18. Sims is taken down at the 18. He's averaging about
You
4
gotta
yards
force
a
a
carry.
fumble or get a pick off.
The
Nothing
Saints
else
at the
works.
line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Second and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
No, dude, just go goal line. See if you can get the pressure. If they score, they score.
Inside the 20 now at the 19.
Ooh, they might be throwing it. He throws it, he's an idiot.
Third and 11.
Wowzers.
Locked in on the football and has
Why
it
would they
with
throw
two
it?
hands.
This
Wrong.
team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation.
Same time I
perfectly.
saved.
They give up the short
Same
completion.
score, I'm gonna
They
lose
come
too.
up and make the
Was
tackle.
it 34,
Now we have a
31?
fourth down.
Should have punted it.
Chip shot here.
Because you gave it to him on the 44-yard line. He said a chip shot. Is it a chip shot? Does Nick Folk come in the clutch? Game over.
Kick is good for 3.
Are the Tampa Bay Bucks looking to get the #1 draft pick without even knowing if there's a quarterback worthy of the #1 pick?
Oh boy.
The only thing you came at #1 was rushing. Back-to-back heartbreaking losses. Back-to-back. You received the ball first and choked twice.
Yeah, the guys dropped it. Not my fault.
That wasn't a drop.
That was a drop.
That guy smacked the
drop.
ball out of your hands and played great defense.
But clearly I have to go on 4th downs now because we obviously can't hold the damn lead.
Hey.
Well, folks, with it being said, you'll see me here next time. We'll be with the Bills as the Bucks now go 0-2 to start off the season. I
You had nothing to say after that.